In my hands is the potential of millions of dollars. A Superman, Action Comics, #1. There's a Wonder Woman right over there, #1. Here's a Batman, #27. On my way home from Florida, I made a pit stop in Georgia because Denise contacted me and told me her friend Miriam's husband died. And he left his entire childhood collection of comics, over 3,000. The problem is, I know very little about comics, but I know there's potential for big money. So what I told Miriam is, I'll buy them for a set price now, and then if I can sell them for a greater price, I'm gonna kick the money back to you. But I don't know enough about comics, but I know somebody who does. Time to bring in the expert. Gotta call in the big guns. My buddy Rob of Second Sense. Rob, I need your help. Okay. Oh, holy cow, Rob.
I thought you needed me help lifting.
It is that heavy. Now, this is extremely important. Miriam's husband passed away. Now, I can't even begin to tell you how important this is. Now, there's 12 centers I see. Look at this. There's 12. Batman, Superman. This is extremely important. Look, 15 center Green Lanterns. Oh my goodness, 20 center Flash. So, Rob, here's what happened. Miriam's husband was a historian, and he kept the best records, and he was a collector as well. He was a professor in history. He passed away. Miriam needs the money for his funeral. And I want to do everything I can to try and make sure that she can actually get the money for the funeral. So I gave her a deposit. I said, okay, here's a deposit. I'll take him with me. Let me talk to an expert. Now, your expertise, let's talk about your expertise. You grew up with comics, right?
Well, when I was a little kid, I used to go to comic book shows with my father and my uncle and my grandfather. And we'd set up and sell comic books. And my father has owned a comic book store, and then he passed away, and now my brother owns it for over 40 years.
You guys know your comics?
Yes.
Okay. So this is important because we have to understand what we're even looking at. Okay, you dig in.
Well, first of all,
you got your gloves on, right?
Well, you sent me some pictures. I guess we'll look at those later. But you sent me some pictures of comics, and those were Golden Age comics.
Wait. This is...
Now, these are potentially could be millions of dollars here.
All right.
So this is Sensational Comics #1, which is the first appearance of Wonder Woman.
Okay, and then...
Detective Comics 27, that's the first appearance of Batman.
And then...
And Action Comics #1, first appearance of Superman.
Now, last I checked, they're expecting there's only 500 of these in the world. Yes. 500. But we're going to get back to these. We'll get back to these. Okay.
Now, Golden Age 1938 to 1955 is the Golden Age, and after that goes the Silver Age, 56 to about 1970, and then you go to Bronze Age, 1970, I think 90-something, and then after that, it's Modern Age.
So now the market is saturated. I got a feeling there's a lot of Golden Age in here. So I haven't looked yet. I had to get the expert.
So you want to start looking?
Yeah, dig in.
Okay.
Tell me what we're looking at. Tell me what we're looking at.
First of all, condition is one thing with anything.
Absolutely.
So we'll go with just first comic real quick. Obviously, you can tell this is in rough condition. Now, this comic in a graded a 9.8 is going to be a lot of money just because to find a comic of this time frame and that high of a condition is almost impossible. So when you get old comic books like this, 12 centers, higher grades are going to give you a lot higher value just because they're so rare.
So if you, off the top of your head, what do you think that one would be worth in that condition?
To the right person, maybe $1 or $2.
Okay, so
maybe
$1 or $2 in that condition. Now, condition means everything. If that was a mint condition today, you'd be looking at how much money just for this. $1 in this condition.
Well, if you can find one in mint condition, but like a super high grade on that comic's easily over $100 easily.
Okay. All right, that's the difference in condition, okay?
Now, the other thing you're looking at comic books is obviously first appearances, the first time anyone's been introduced, the villains, things like that, big storylines, you know. So these are all world finest. These are big team-up comic books, but you can see the condition of this book is a lot better. I mean, obviously there's down here, you can see the edges, you can see it's been open, all those little tiny white, boom. So obviously it's not mint condition comic book. But once again, from this comic book, this is probably graded around a 1 or less. This comic book here is probably more like a 5, 4 or 5. So, and there's definitely a lot of good comics here. Now the question is, see his I want to make sure I'm not going to take them all out of order, but it looks like these are in order. So this is the oldest that he has on that.
To the newest.
1991. Okay.
You said 1991?
I'm sorry. Book number 191.
Okay, I was going to say.
Not 1991.
15
205. So it's all in order. 226. And some of the condition, like this one, the cover's torn. You know, the condition. But like these, easily sellable in a group, and people are collecting them. And the good thing is he has them in order, so it makes it a lot easier to sell. If they were just all random books mixed up, it's going to take you forever to organize it. But definitely value here, and these are all world's finest. Now,
And then that world's finest, if you come over here, Christian,
look how far it goes down.
it goes all the way. So if I take this, so we go from a 30 center right there
242.
to a 60 center right
286.
there. That's Superman and Batman. What do you think? Should I just set that right back there, or should we?
Yeah, we'll go
okay.
set right there, because this is probably going to be world's finest, oldest, all the way down.
All the way down. Okay.
Which is great.
okay.
So
This is good. I'm getting an Oh, I almost said George. I was like, wait, George isn't here yet.
some other stuff in there.
Okay. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to hand that off to you. Yeah, there's some books down here. All right. And we got our gloves on so that we're not putting human oils on the pages, right?
That's right, because
Price guide.
boom, look at that, number 6. Now, believe it or not, the price guide has value. People do collect price guides, and this is an old price guide. And the great thing about old price guides, people just love looking up and saying, oh, how much was, Detective Comics 27? I think you have one of those, right?
Yeah. We got that.
Let's see.
Got that over
See if we
here.
can find it in here.
Let me see. So, oh yeah, number 20, right there. The beginning of Batman, right there. Number 27, Detective Comics. Yep.
Okay, Detective Comics. Come on. Let's see, 27, first appearance of Batman. In 1976, it was worth $1,750 in good condition, $2,625 in fine condition, and $3,500 in mint condition in 1976.
All right, mint condition, what do you think that's worth today? If that's the original mint condition, what are you looking at?
Oh. It's really one of those things you would put in an auction because you have no clue what it would go for, because that's why you put it in an auction. But I would say, I don't know what the highest grade, it's probably like 1.8 million or so, or more.
So you're looking at millions. Now,
Yeah.
that would be incredible for Miriam.
Now, if this is actual great, real, in that condition, I would say maybe 500, 600,000.
I told Miriam, I said, listen, if I find $1 million comic, I'm sending it right back to you in Georgia. She goes, don't you dare send it back. You send the money. I was like, all right. I can do that. I'll do that as well. So
Now it looks like you got run Flash and Flash. I'm just going to take a quick peek at going all the way down. I just don't know which side it starts on. So now this goes from Justice League. Okay, so this is Flash. It came from over here.
yeah, it might have slid over.
You got Green Lantern, Green Arrow, and they're all in order. So I think it goes down Adventure there. Superman.
Legion of Superheroes. Flash. Oh, I got Flash in this stack over here too. Look at that. That was in the middle. There's some Flash.
Now, there's a lot of key issues, like Flash, for example. Here, this is Green Lantern and Green Arrow. There's some very key issues.
Key issue means what?
A desirable issue. Many things could be why it's desirable. It could be the storyline. It could be the artist that did the cover art. Neil Adams, for example, his cover art, he did a lot of Batman, Detective Comics. It just sells for more money because his art is on the cover. There's also, like I said, first appearances, things like that, first-time villains. So, like right here, this is a classic book. It has some value. I can see part of the cover is torn off. Oh, right here, buddy.
What is it?
Oh, that's a good book right there. Now, this is the heroine cover, they call it. Okay, and this was back in the 70s when this book came out. The heroine, and you have both of them here. Okay, there's a big plague just like there is now, and this is a big-time cover book. Now, obviously, condition and price, everything else, but these two together, I would say easily over $100. Easily.
That's a start.
Easily.
Now, Rob, I have to tell you, I gave Miriam way more than $100.
Oh.
So
200?
way more than 200. I mean, we're gonna have to find more than that. We got to find more than that.
Well, volume is worth money. It does volume. And the other thing that you have going for these comics is that you have runs and you have older comics that are more desirable because the newer comics are not worth much money.
There's another price guide.
Nice, that's an old one too. That's funny because I remember this price guide when I was a kid.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because I just remember. Let's see what year this thing is. Probably 1980 something.
Oh, look at that! I just found a Wonder Woman book too, and Superboy, Legion of Superheroes. By the way, Rob has been chomping at the bit to get out here and see all these. He's like, what time can I come out? He's like, can I come out now? I'm like, Rob, I got a live stream auction tonight. It's Sunday, and I was
just
like,
let me go through the comics. Don't worry about it.
He's like, yeah, just let me look. So, this is Rob's expertise and his love.
Yeah, I do love it, and I mean, there's like I said, the nice thing is this guy has them in order, and the easy thing to do, you can look up really simple. You could go, Green Lantern number 108. Or you could put in eBay, you can put sold listings, you can put like one and just look for top sale prices. You can find keys real easy. It's easy to find keys in comic books. You can also type in, there's multiple websites out there. You can just find key comics for this era and the numbers just go through, boom, boom, boom. He has them in order and find all the keys, take out the keys and sell those separate. Go ahead.
We have to, you mentioned looking up on eBay. The chance of you finding this on
the Holy
eBay,
Grail.
This is the holy grail of all comic book collectors. June 1938, when comics were just coming out, #1 Superman Action Comics. They believe less than 500 even exist to this very day. And you're not going to find it on eBay.
You're not going to find it. It's all in personal collections, and
No, you can't find that baby.
This of all comic collectors, this is the holy of holy grails because officially they say this has launched the superhero genre of comic books.
Yep. And the history of Superman came from where?
Cleveland,
Ohio. Woo-woo! Yeah, we kind of like Ohio. It's home. It's home. By the way, coming back home to Ohio, it feels so good, surrounded by friends and family and
peacocks.
Peacocks. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I drove in. They said, "Hello, Rob.
Hello, Rob." It was great. Careful, it's mating season.
Oh man,
maybe that's why they were saying, "Hey, Rob. Hey, Rob." So,
I ain't going back by the peacocks now. Oh, so now you got all Supermans down here, and this guy has a lot of comic books. We're not going to take all of them out, but you can tell they go in order. Well, there's some 15 centers down there.
Oh man, these may be the oldest ones down here. We may find it original #1.
He might be
#2, #3,
#4.
#4.
Comics, who knows?
Okay. All right, I got the stack right there.
Huge handful.
Yeah, well, I got big hands, Christian. Big hands. Yeah.
Hey, it says Superman #1 right there. Oh, #1 best-selling book. Oh, sorry.
I think that's number 233.
That's a 15 center.
Boom, boom. Yeah, these are all. And look at this, goes right in order.
That's so nice.
So, are you getting the shakes yet? Are you like, oh man, this
it's an
is
amazing
so cool.
collection, and I mean, I don't collect Superman, but I love. I mean, of course, I collect Superman #1, but no, these are awesome. This is great, and these comics, you can tell the condition on a lot of these comics are not bad condition at all. There might be, they call it red condition. They're not like they were taken and put in a plastic bag, but nobody collected comics back in 1950s and 60s and things like that.
Now, here's the other thing. Look at this. You see the size difference? So
size matters.
Yes, size matters. Back in the golden age, comics were bigger, and so we'll probably get to a little bit of. I mean, it's not like it's Texas. Everything is bigger, but there's a lot of big stuff back in the day. Then they slimmed everything down. I guess they wanted to trim the margins out. Wow.
So I think we should look at another tote, but this is a heck of a collection in here. I mean, this is all Justice Leagues down. And
What's that?
I already know, you could tell he didn't take out key books, so you already know you're going to have key issues.
They're in there.
They're
Again, key books being what is most desirable.
But now, I got to try to find you a book that pays for, part of this.
Well, we got to pay for the funeral. I mean, we got to get
That's
there.
my goal.
We got to get there.
We got to get there.
And so she's got a down payment towards all the funeral expenses because I gave her a down payment just to have this in my possession. And then we're going to see what we can do to try and generate some more income. And so, all right, so just off the top of your head, just perusing this, just this tote, how much you think that's worth, that tote?
Well, first of all, I think you got more than 3,000.
You think there's more than 3,000? Well, Miriam told me she was guessing roughly around 3,000 comics. So, well,
I mean, there's a lot of comics in there. I mean,
if you had to guess, we're not holding you to it.
well, I would say easily On the very low end, I would say this is worth $1,000.
You think this tote is $1,000?
I would say on the low end.
Okay.
Low end, yeah.
All right, what would you say on the high end?
But now that's bagged and boardable.
Yeah, so there's a lot of work. So you want to bag them, you put them in a protective sleeve, and then you put a cardboard piece behind it. That's what he means by bagging and boarding. And so you put that cardboard behind it, and that protects the actual comic from getting any damage. And when you have something that's a 20 center,
It's a good book.
this is a good one.
Yeah, it's a good book.
Is that Golden Age?
No,
Silver?
Silver Age.
Silver Age right there. Silver Age. You want to keep it protected. Okay. All right. I like the idea about another tote. Let's pull up another tote. These are really heavy. Maybe we'll slide over here by the Petoskey stones.
Oh my gosh.
We're going on another Petoskey hunt.
You got boxes too.
You want to hit a box or a tote?
Let's take a box.
Okay.
Let's see it. We'll go box tote. Or...
This box says number 1.
Number 1.
Probably should start there, especially since we like number 1 issues.
Now, first thing I like about this box is what it looks like.
It's dirty.
You know it's
dirty.
old. It's been
Old.
aged. You know, you can't just buy a box like this. You can't go to the store and get a box like this.
Well, unless you buy a storage unit, which I just won a storage unit for Christian and Patience. So paid more than I wanted. Oh, I better turn this one around, huh?
Oh man, yeah, turn that around.
We always have to turn around for the camera. Okay. All right.
So,
Oh boy.
you can see these are in order.
Don't take the paper out.
And here's some of the. Let's tuck that one back down. Here's when Rob said bagged and boarded.
There's a bagged one.
There's a bagged one right there. That's bagged.
Chowns on one, 12 center,
Nope.
Silver Age.
No board. Oh, that is a Silver Age. No board. But okay.
All right, we're gonna have to take a stack out because obviously these are in there pretty good. All right, so you got old Adventure comics, and it's a good comic. Anytime you have Lex Luthor on the cover, it makes it worth more money. An Adventure comic. Anytime you have like the Joker on the cover, it's going to make the comic worth more money, just because they're the big villains. Oh man. Okay.
Those are all Silver Age.
Yeah, these are all 12 centers, and you know individually these comics, a lot of these are worth $5, $10 a piece. Some are going to be worth $20, $30 a piece. But usually at auction, I would say you probably have more than 5. It depends on condition. I would say $10 to $20 a piece.
And that's with them bagged, boarded. Now, if we send them in to get graded, which cost a tremendous amount of money as well, then you can get more money for them. But some of these, like this is just too far gone to actually even send it in for grading.
Yeah, and the grading is there's pros and cons to it. So, but you see this is 301. The only one I seen missing was 302, and there's like almost a complete run there. So that's what you want to see. You know, now you got 310. So he's got these right in order. Makes it so easy to to sell it. Boom, boom, boom.
Wow.
And conditions going to vary on every book because he probably bought them at different places, different times. And some of them, he read the books. He was a collector, but he started when he was a kid. So these books are like his childhood, his memories. I mean, think about that, And this is the stuff he loved.
I bet he's smiling right now going, man, all these guys love it too.
Oh, yeah. And we get to appreciate his awesome collection that he put together. And these are all 12-cent comics. Another Lex Luthor on the cover. And like I said, and they're all in order. 326. Wow, wow, wow.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing.
Kaylin helped me. He's getting goosebumps. Look at it. Kaylin helped me unload these because they're so heavy. So we were grabbing them side by side. And then she said, can I please be there when Rob is there? Can I please? I want to see what he sees. And so she's standing right behind Christian.
And I was happy.
I'm just a fly.
I haven't seen Caitlin for a while. I get to see these guys at auctioneer school, but I don't get to see Caitlin for a while.
Oh, we got CE classes coming up soon,
And
Christian.
Look at all this. Oh, Bizarro.
Wow.
I love Bizarro.
So is that a key issue then?
Yeah, Bizarro is always good. He's another one. Man.
Is that Werewolf? Wow.
Wow.
This is all Silver Age, all 12 centers.
All 12 centers. And it's just, like I said, they're all in order. Like she was telling you that he collected them.
Yep.
And he kept them. And boom. He had complete collections. This is what they call in the comic industry a run of comics, a complete run. I mean, it's not 1, 2, obviously. He doesn't have Adventure Comics number 1, but this is a great run of comics right here.
Dude, look at this over here. Adventures of the Swamp Thing. Well, no way. Swamp Thing, Adventure Comics. Okay, Camelot. I'm looking for Ninja Turtles. Dude, do you know how much a original Ninja Turtle is worth?
A lot of money. They didn't make very many of them.
You see any Ninja Turtles in there? Batlash.
My brother came out of comic book same time as Turtles.
Really?
Yeah, he actually knew Eastman and Lard.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they did a pinup for his first comic book. Inside his comic book, there's a pinup drawn.
Post of the Swamp Thing. 4 Battle Tales. Electric Warrior.
This says Adventure Comics, and that's what we're just looking at. So I'm just want to see what. Ho!
What is it?
10 center, buddy.
Oh, that's Golden Age.
Oh yeah, hold on a second.
All right, so we got. Oh my.
See, these are older ones. So this is his 328. Now this starts at 239, and then 290. But these are all 10-cent comics, and it goes.
And these ones are bagged.
And
These ones are bagged. We still need to put a piece of board, bag and boarding them.
Yeah.
A piece of cardboard so they don't bend. But
So he has more Adventure Comics. He probably has the ones that go up to here. So boom. This is a heck of a collection.
you want to see
Hale.
the rest of the stack? All right, there's Adventure Comics. Oh, it looks like it gets past Golden Age and it goes into some others. Okay.
So yeah, and these are all.
Wow.
Boom, boom. And it keeps going and going
Wow.
and going.
Yeah, it is pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, well, the thing is that we've only looked at a tote in a box.
That's
and
it. That's it.
I mean, there's a lot of money here.
You know what I looked at when I picked it up?
What's that?
Nothing. I said, how many comics are there? She goes, this much. And I had an 18-hour drive back home, so I was like, okay, let's do this. Let me load them, and then let me talk to an expert, which is why Rob is here. Not that we didn't want to hang out, but let me see what we can do overall and see if we can find people interested and see what we can do. Okay. All right. Probably gonna grab another tote.
Yeah, let's grab a tote. Which one you want? There's a 1, 3, or 4.
Let's see. How about this one?
All right.
Okay. No, my goodness.
Man, we're too old for this.
I know my back hurts
Whoa,
so bad.
whoa.
Can't you get feathers or
We're
something
not
next
allowed
time?
to say that word.
Yeah. Next time we'll just buy feathers. Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay. So that looks like
Or there's a lot of money in feathers.
peacock feathers, probably. All right. Oh, this Action Comics right there, 20 cents. Here, I'm gonna twist this tote a little bit
Twist and shout.
for the camera. Oh, the back is already twisted. Holy cow. The back is twisted, trust me. You know, Miriam and Denise would tell you that I was struggling carrying these out. So I
They
was,
weren't in a basement or anything, were they?
No. They were in a bedroom, and and there was one little set of stairs I had to walk down, and they were laughing. And unfortunately, I didn't get to visit with them very long because I wanted to get home. But the nice thing was I got home at 12:30 at night, went to bed, had a great night of sleep, and my back hurts. But what do we got?
You got a lot of comics, buddy.
Definitely have a lot of comics.
All-Star Squadron. So, like I said, titles are everything, you know. All-Star Squadron is not the most desirable title.
Rob?
Uh-oh, what do you see?
Is that a bigger? Is that a...
That's old.
No. That's old 15 center right there.
There's two. There's another one.
Yeah. Look. Oh, the old Sizzlers!
Hot
Oh
Wheels.
my goodness, Hot Wheels Sizzlers.
Really, my favorite thing about comics is you look at all the old advertising.
The ads.
And when you get the ones like when we were kids, you see all the Nintendo and all the different toys.
Everything. Oh yeah, the toys. Oh yeah. Dude, I found a tank. Did I tell you what the tank was that I
No.
found in Florida?
No.
It's a Stomper.
No way.
Yeah, I found an original Stomper tank. So cool. I brought it back with me.
So these are newer comics. You can see price. And that's the thing about price when we talk about age of comics. 10 cents are going to be your golden age. You know, 12 cents to about 15 cents going to be silver age. Then you go to 20 cent, 25 cent, 30 cent, 35 cent, 40 cent, 50 cent, 60 cent, 75 cent. And it keeps going.
And then you got Second
But
Cent.
that's how comics.
You got Second Cent.
got
That's
Second
how he
Cent.
came up with his name. He was like, you know what? I want to be before the golden age. I'm Second Cent. And then he was like, I'm Second Cent. He was like 50 Cent ain't got nothing. I'm Second Cent.
Oh, let's go.
So, okay. All right.
Now everyone knows the Teen Titans.
Oh, yeah.
Very
the
famous
cartoon.
Tales Teen Titans. So this is 41, and I'm imagining somewhere in here he probably has like number 1 because it's not that old of a comic book, and he has this whole run here. So it would make sense that he would have like number 1 through. And there's some key issues in the Teen Titans, the earlier books, and then they go on this. There's this miniseries. You got all 4 of them right there. And that, you know, all together, that's probably $20-$30 for that miniseries.
So the miniseries, they like Raven and Cyborg and I think that was Chameleon, Starfire. So that was a run off of the actual Titans.
Right. So that's each one basically was highlighted in their own book.
Yeah.
So they do that sometimes. It's kind of like a TV show. You know?
Well, it's even kind of like YouTube. If people are to say, "Hey, I love What the Hales, but I want more of What the Hales," and you're like, "Oh, What the Hales is over on Second Sense, hanging out with Rob," then they can go, "Hey, I'm not watching because I don't want to watch Jeremy. I just want to see Rob without Jeremy."
No.
There's spin-offs like that. So
Yes.
there's a lot of my friends that have channels such as Rob and Willis and other people, and so there's always more. There's always more out there to consume.
There is always more. And the great thing is that we get to share this awesome stuff. Like I show Jeremy all the time. Great things I find.
Oh yeah. We send pictures to each other. We're like, "Look what I just found."
So now you're going down all Supermans again. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, it's really going to be a lot of, I shouldn't say organizing. Well, I should have brought you a bunch of comic book boxes.
I was like, I think it's relatively organized.
I have to get enough money to pay for this funeral. I have to.
Well, if
and
that's-
this is
Right there, that could be $1 million in your hand.
if it's $1 million, and again, Miriam told me,
How big's this?
she said, "Do not send the comic back." She says, "Sell it and send the money."
Yeah.
And
Are you gonna send it? Would it be like in money, or would you actually send a check?
It's a good question.
You know
I'd
how
have
much
to
money-
check out. I have to check with the CPA.
You'd have-
Greg hates when I do this stuff. Yeah, he hates it. He's like, "Why do you have to be so difficult?" No, he doesn't ever say that. He did
thinks
tell
it,
me
though.
after I did my taxes this year. He went, "Prices are going up for you," and I went, "Okay." And he goes, "Because my staff is doing more QuickBooks and taxes than ever for you." And I was like, "Yeah, well, we've got a pretty big business going on."
Don't they have an app for that?
Yeah, probably. You know, let's look at number 2. This is box number 2. Holy cow, Rob's doing that all by himself. He's gonna need some Advil. Oh, man. Dude, I just saw another Adventure Comics right there.
Man.
Superboy Adventure Comics. Ooh. There's the Shadow. Oh my goodness. Okay, Rob, what in the world are we looking at here?
I mean, looks like a very small amount of book. I mean, like he has a lot of books. Now, see, this is the Demon. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is see what number it is.
18. The Mask.
Is that Lord of the Rings?
Lord of the Ultra Realm.
So this is the second Demon. The first one is older. It's a 12 center comic. This is like when they did a new run of him. It still has some value. The Joker comic. These are always money. So that's number 9.
Ooh, that's cool.
So I was hoping you'd have the whole series. That's a good series to have, but all the Joker comics are money. Just like I said, Joker's always money. Saturn, Iron Wolf, Hex, History of DC Universe. And the other thing is that a lot of these comics, they might be worth more money in years to come. As soon as they make a new movie, they can increase the value of any
that'll
comic
increase
book.
the value.
And a lot of these are getting made.
Mask.
Ooh,
Oh,
I just saw.
that's not right on it.
Is it backwards a mask? Or is it that one?
There it is.
Oh, it's a mask.
It's okay. So, not the mask that you're talking about, Jim Carrey. This is the different. This is the toy line.
Now look at this. So
First
these are-
issue.
Yeah, they're both number 1. This
They
is
both be number 1.
Well, this is 85 and this is 87. So this was a miniseries they came out with, and later on they came out with the actual book. Okay, so this came out first and this came out second. But now, if you look at condition of these, they're both in really nice condition.
And people may not know where Mask came from is they really took the phenomenon of like Transformers, Hot Wheels, G.I. Joe, and put it all into one storyline.
And they're cool. They were cool toys. I had them when I was a kid. Do you have any, Hales?
Not currently.
How about this? The superpowers.
Oh my goodness, that is so cool.
I got some of these. I love those. I had these when I was a kid. And that's the other cool thing is the advertisement on the back. So, these are both good books, and they're number 1, like I said. So, probably about $30-$40 for both of them.
So I forgot to ask you on that second tote, how much do you think that second tote, rough estimate, how much do you think it's worth? So we got 1,000 on the first tote.
Yeah, I would say a second tote. I'd say maybe like $600-$700.
All right, we'll go 700. Okay. We'll say we're at 1,700, and then the other box, the first number 1 box.
Now, what I have to say though is that could change drastically. One comic book in there could be worth $500, $1,000. Obviously, we're on YouTube. We don't have time to process every comic book, go through every single one.
It's going to take 24 plus hours to go through every single one.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about 3,000 comic books. If we just take a minute on each comic book, that's 3,000 minutes.
You
You
better
guys do
get a
the
case
math.
of Red
Yeah.
Bull.
Yeah.
So, but once again, I mean, he has so many different ones in here. Weird Tales, Adventure Comics, Jonah Hex, so like Steel, but a lot of these could be like first, like there, number one.
That's crazy. 35. So many
So,
number ones.
which is good. That's the thing you want. You want those number one books. Those are all the ones that are going to be worth money.
35 center, is that Bronze Age? Or is
Yeah.
that still silver? That's bronze, right?
That's bronze. Let me just pull this whole stuff.
Oh, the shadow. No way.
So this is when they redid the Shadow again. Because the original Shadow goes all the way back, and this is the movie one, when they did the movie. 86.
Yeah, I remember the movie.
But the Shadow goes back to, like, originally he was just, I think even before comic book, he was just on the radio, and then they became a comic book, or it might be vice versa.
Yeah, the radio show. Yep.
You know who knows? The Shadow knows.
The shadow knows. All right, so we were at 1,700 so far.
That box is another good box.
Anytime to
So if we add these two in, you think we're at $2,000?
Easily. Over $2,000.
So we're at.
Yeah. I mean, just if you sell all the books for $1 a piece.
Toga.
You know what I'm saying? I think you're over $2,000 easily.
All right, so we're gonna say over 2,000 easily.
Easily.
Rob carried one all by himself, so I'm curious if I can. Oh
Okay, do it.
man, you can do it. You helped me pull them all up here.
did. But I didn't get to see him
Rob's
inside.
taking our number ones. Rob's taking our plaqued
Right.
and stock number ones.
Get back here!
Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman. Holy cow! Here I was trusting him as the
I
expert.
had $3 million in my hand. He stole $3 million.
Oh, you could.
Fantastic
I love
Four.
Fantastic Four.
Ooh, limited edition collectible.
And that's from the movie.
Yeah, from the. You know what? I did it again. I put it the wrong way. I'm sorry, Christian. So, real life versus YouTube life. Everything has to point towards the camera in YouTube life. Real life, we want it pointing towards us so we can see better.
So, the good news about all the comic book collection so far is that it's all, superheroes, Marvel, DC, stuff that's worth money. Because there's a lot of books out there, independent books, that are not worth money. Western books, unfortunately, people are not big on the Westerns anymore. So
People are still looking to buy this stuff.
people love superheroes. They're still making movies, I heard.
It's not easy.
And
It's
TV
not
shows.
easy to be a superhero. Not every superhero wears a cape.
That's true.
Some talk really fast.
Hey now! And some help out a lot of people.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Those are good superheroes. Oh, Lois Lane!
nice.
Did you just see that?
Oh, I saw it.
Look at that. Lois Lane 12 center right there.
Boom. That's
Girlfriend,
nice condition, too.
Superman's girlfriend. Lois Lane. Oh, my. Whoa! Right there, too. Lois Lane. Oh, man.
So this whole stack, you can see that it's all 12-cent Lois Lanes. Ooh. I gotta tell you, there's gonna be some good books in here. Once again, any 12-cent book to me is worth, $5, $10 a piece. But there's a lot that are gonna be worth a lot more. This is nice condition. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, you just start going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50. It starts adding up quick. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, 55, 55, 65, 75, 85, 85, 95, 95. I have not been practicing.
Uh-oh.
What'd you just find?
I found some money.
Cha-ching.
Another million?
Oh, man.
We need millions.
Well, right here. This is the first.
Superman and the Green Lantern.
Yeah, but this is a comic book a lot of people won't even notice, but this is the first appearance of the Teen Titans in modern age. Or golden, or whatever, golden age. Bronze age, sorry. This is the first appearance of Teen Titans in Bronze Age.
Right there, Teen Titans.
Yep. So, this condition, this could be a $100 book or so.
So this is probably so far, what we're looking at that we've touched with our physical hands, because there's $1 million books potentially in plaques, but this might be our most expensive comic so far.
Quite possibly. Now, I'm hoping DC Presents was also the first appearance of He-Man.
Nuh-uh. Oh! I do have a pretty impressive He-Man collection.
Yeah. So I figured you might be excited about that first appearance of He-Man in comic book form. So if he has this one,
There's a good chance he has the other.
yeah. Usually when I find this one in a collection, I always find the other one.
Wow.
So I would leave the other ones in there. Once again, it's over $100 comic book. Like I said, condition. And this is a really nice shaped comic book. You could tell. One thing they look at, see how white this is? You know, and if you look at some other comic books,
Yeah, the
see how
discoloration.
see how the discoloration. That's a big factor.
That's beautiful. Do you think She-Ra is going to be in there as well with He-Man?
It's quite possible. I love She-Ra.
She-Ra. Ultimate superhero, She-Ra. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
They should make her own movie.
Ooh, super villains.
That's a good one too.
Look at that, super villains.
And that's number. Pardon me.
Number 1. You can see it right there, 30 center,
It's
number 1
June,
on super villains.
and it's probably he probably has a bunch of them. Yep, he probably has the whole.
Wow.
The run I think is 11 books or so.
You just know that?
I think it's 11.
You are the expert,
He's
I guess.
the expert.
He's the expert. He's just like,
That's
hey,
why
there's
I
11
called him
books.
in.
It might be more than that, or 15.
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
But it looks like this should be the complete run of super villains.
That's crazy.
So the Secret Society, and they're in nice condition too. So this is once again a good book because everyone loves villains. You know?
Cute evil laughter.
So I would say this stack here. That's a tough one. That could be at least $100, $200 depends.
Just for that stack in your hands
stack
right there.
in hand.
Okay,
That's a good stack.
I did pay her more than that.
No, you didn't. You did?
Yeah, I did.
Man.
I did pay her more than that.
I hope so.
And, we're getting close with the evaluation.
Oh.
What did he? Is that Batman down there?
Batman. I'm excited now.
I'm Batman.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Oh man. Now.
Okay, Rob's
Now Rob's getting excited.
Rob's getting excited
Take them all
now.
out now.
Yep.
His bat signals. It's
Rob's
up.
getting excited.
He's like,
His
Okay.
bat senses are going.
Bad senses.
Didn't they have like a theme song when they put up the bat symbol?
Isn't it?
That's just it.
Isn't that it?
Boom. Oh. Da-na-na-na-na-na. So I'm just looking through here. I mean, you can see once again 279, 280. He's got them in order. Boom, boom, boom. And that's the nice thing about these collection. And a lot of these books here are $5, $10, $15 books, but there's ones that are gonna be worth more money.
Joker's on that one.
That's a good one because the Batman Funeral. That's a classic cover. Classic cover. Riddler. This is probably $20 book or so. Boom, boom, boom.
How can you
Joker.
tell who did the art on the cover?
Well, the
You
art.
just gotta know.
Well, some art you can just, I'm trying to find a Neil Adams cover. You could tell Neil Adams. Now that's what I'm hoping that he has one in here because there's some expensive ones, but they're a little bit earlier than here. But this is a great run of books, all money. The Scarecrow, and like I said, all Batman books. Out of comic books, there's really the top comic books selling wise are easiest ones to sell. You got Batman, X-Men, Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man. Those three, from all my years of selling comic books, those are the three you're gonna get top dollar. Superman's not even in the top three.
He's not in the top. Wonder Woman?
The thing about Superman is that name
So wrong.
5 Superman villains.
Lex Luthor. Lois Lane when she's being feisty.
Okay, that's 2.
When she
We'll
gets
give
angry.
that to you. Ding.
Okay.
The guy at the newspaper station.
His
who was-
boss?
Yeah, his boss.
Perry.
Perry.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got his boss Perry. He's always a pain.
I can't even think of any.
Okay.
You got the aliens that came and then he sealed them
stop.
in the third
Time out.
dimension.
Next, name 5 Batman villains. Go.
Joker.
Penguin.
Sandman. Two-Face. You want me to keep going?
Scarecrow.
All right, you made your point. You made your point.
Now, one more. Name 5 Spider-Man villains.
I think Sandman.
Sandman. I've mixed them up.
Who's the guy with these things?
The Octagon. The
Goblin.
Green Goblin.
The Octo guy with the
Octo-
robot
I think that
arm.
there's multiple. That's the reason why. Because better villains, better.
Better villains, better stories.
What about X-Men? I feel like that one's weird for me.
Better story. That should be a
X-Men.
slogan.
The thing about X-Men 1, there's a lot of characters. They had a lot of people that came in, and they have a lot of.
What if somebody's story has the worst villains ever? Like they suck at life, at everything. All right, let's keep going back to the comics. Okay.
So now we got Atari Force number 1.
Oh, we got to turn those around for the camera.
talk about-
Look at that.
I mean, this is like.
So that's where the Atari came from the comics?
No, they just made it for Atari. The church like, well, people like Atari, so we're gonna make a comic book to sell comic books. So, and that's the thing. If you look, there's a lot of times like you'll see similar type characters in both like DC and Marvel. Because if one comic book was doing very successful, they're like, well, let's make a character like that. And classic example, Swamp Thing,
Yeah.
Man Thing.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So they're both in one.
Swamp Thing, Florida Man Thing. You forgot the Florida on the front of the man.
I love Florida Man.
Same thing. Same thing. Same thing.
Wow. All right, let's. I don't know if you want to pause. I'll just put all this back.
You tell me. What do you want to do?
I just got to put all this back.
All right. All right.
I mean, there's definitely good books there.
You know, Christian was telling me, he's like, I don't have anything to sell. We sold everything. Why did you go to Florida?
Well, you got
And I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop in Georgia. I'll try and find you some stuff to sell, Christian. He's like, I have nothing. You left me with nothing. I was like,
comics-
Christian, a little dramatic there, don't you think?
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
That's what he- and then I was like, man, are you
Oh,
crying? He was like, no, I'm not crying. That's Pepper.
My eyes are just watering.
He's like, I have allergies.
Yeah.
Sorry, I saw Detective Comics down here.
All right, Christian never said any of that.
I'm just curious, did you buy any bags and boards?
No, they're all in Florida.
Oh, no.
You're gonna have to buy.
I was like,
we're
do,
gonna have to-
do we have any of those?
We have to spend a couple of $1,000s on more bags and boards.
I know a guy. All right,
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
We've got more Detective Comics in here.
Oh.
Oh boy.
So,
Infinity,
And beyond.
Superboy.
so really quick, we have Detective Comics. Now,
Which is Batman. DC.
Detective Comics 27.
Just so we're on the same page, DC and Marvel. So DC comes from
Exactly.
Detective Comics.
And first appearance of Batman was 27. Before that, it was just detective stories. Then Batman was so popular, that book, people were demanding more of it. That's when, after this, every Detective Comic since 27 has been Batman. Before that, it was not Batman. So, this is Detective Comic 441. So, you see, I mean, I think
It's been Batman for a while.
forever, yes.
It was successful. They found success and they ran with it.
And once again, Batman and Detective Comics are desirable. Like I said, hi, that's a good book right there. That's Ra's al Ghul's daughter. But these are all good Detective Comic books. These are all money books. People, like I said, go back. I'm just trying to see. There's some good books in here. But I already know that he's going to have more than just these Detective Comic books because how this guy is. And there's more Batman. See, mixed in with there. And we already found the other Batman. And these are all, like I said, easy sells. Easy sells. Superboy. And these are older ones. And these are the ones that people want to buy.
You think I should sell these on our auction site, on our online auctions?
I would say it would not be a bad idea, except for maybe these. Because you're probably going to just sell those to me. If they're, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people don't know that Rob's a multi-millionaire. Maybe and potentially close to a billionaire at this point. So, okay. All right, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. We'll get to the negotiations. We'll get to the negotiations.
That's the second part.
Miriam, if you're watching, which I know you are because we already planned that you would, just breathe. Breathe, Miriam. Breathe. Just
Inhale.
think that your husband would be so thrilled right now that there are other grown men that are giggly and getting goosebumps and their hair pimples are going up and because of his collection. This is the most beautiful thing about what we do is we save things from going into the garbage dump and we put them with people that love these things.
And
It's incredible.
and even there's people out there watching right now that just seeing this brings back that memory.
Yep.
And that memory is the greatest thing for,
Yep.
just to have that, oh man, I remember that awesome time in my life when I was a kid and reading that comic book I just saw. It's great. Just like me, I saw that one thing and it was like, I remember that when I was a kid.
I remember I saw him looking at the covers of Batman and he was like, and he didn't even tell you what he was giggling at. But he had a memory that was triggered by looking at that cover.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. All right, if you had to guess this tote alone.
This is a letter tote. I would say just because of the Batman and Detective comic books in there. I'm gonna say low end. It's so hard because I'm an auctioneer. I always go super low, But I would say easily. I would say over 1,000, 1,500 maybe.
So we're at 3,500 right now.
Right now, once again, without going through everything, possibility could be 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 times that number.
If we find the right book.
Right. Condition and
Find
right
the right book.
It could be right here. And box number 3.
Number 3.
Ooh, I should have guessed that last.
Oh man, what do we got? Marvel Age. right
This is
there.
all Batman.
No way! Oh yeah! Woo!
I told you more Batman.
Oh, you called it, man.
I'm excited.
You called it.
What's in front of it?
I don't know.
Star Trek?
Star Trek.
No way.
Star Trek in front of your Batman? I'm just joking.
Star Trek. George's Tata would be just
I'm gonna pull out the Star Trek.
thrilled right now. I'll
Yeah.
try. I'll pull these back. Okay. All right, you're getting into the Batman, aren't you? Look, here's more Star Trek
they're
back here.
backwards. So
Are
these
they
look
really?
like the older ones because I could just tell. Is there Batman up there?
Yeah, there's Batman.
Oh man.
I'm gonna pull you a stack right now.
Okay, man.
But hold a second. This one's $1.25, $1, and then we go all the way to.
Oh, I just saw an old one.
Oh yeah. Then we get into the. Oh my goodness. 10 center with Batgirl. That's key issue. Meet Batgirl.
That is a key issue. I don't have it either.
That's the first appearance of Batgirl. 10 cents. Oh man. How much do you think that's worth? He's not going to tell me because he wants it. He doesn't have this issue.
I will look it up. I'm gonna say in this condition, probably could be $2,000-$3,000 maybe.
Are you're being serious right now?
I'm not joking. I mean, I have to look up. It could be even more because I mean, I've never really looked up the first appearance of Batgirl, so it's definitely money. And I mean, who doesn't want Batgirl?
Okay, Miriam, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. I told her if we found some good ones.
It could be a good one.
But it does take time to sell everything too. I mean, it takes.
Well,
a
like I said,
tremendous amount of
condition's the
time.
biggest thing. We have to go through the book too, because as soon as you open up, it could have a ripped cover. It could be drawn inside. It could be missing a page. Any of those things could affect
12
value.
centers. I just pulled it right from there.
Any of those can affect value. So that's a good cover right there, Catwoman. You know, that's probably a $50 book, $100 book. That's missing the cover. That's another good cover. And this is Neil Adams cover, I'm 99% sure. It kind of has that kind of, I mean, you can see different, obviously, in artwork-wise, the older Batman, newer Batman.
This one's
These are all good
listed
covers.
now.
How much are they asking?
That's
All right.
6.5. See, at first
So
I thought it was
this one, Kaylin's showing
I
right
thought it was
here.
first appearance of Batwoman, but it's Batgirl.
So it's first appearance of Batgirl. It's graded at a 6.5 out of 10, and they're asking 1,000.
That looks better than 6.5, and I'm not just saying that.
Yeah, can push the back.
I'm talking about yours.
I don't look at the back real quick. Yeah.
It's got water damage kind of on the bottom.
We'll have to look at. Oh no, that's not.
And the problem with asking price is very different than sold price. I could ask $1 million for this box top, right?
Sure.
And I could ask you right now, give me $1 million. Christian, will you give me $1 million for this piece of cardboard?
Sure. Here you go.
Christian, I've taught you better. than
Let me
that.
just go inside and get my money.
Haggle.
You're going in to get my money, aren't you, Christian? All right, so just
we'll
because
give-
I
we'll
asked
give-
for it doesn't mean
You can
it's
ask $1
worth
million
it.
for this piece of paper.
You have to know what it actually sells for, and that's where auctioning really comes into the arena of value, because all of these values go to an auction highest bidder, and then that kind of determines the market price. That's one of the great things about what we do as licensed auctioneers.
It's 100%. And there's the thing that people never realize is that, you know, because people always like, well, I'm kind of afraid of, you know, like, people are afraid of auction sometimes because I don't want to sell for nothing. I always tell people, where do the highest dollar amounts for items ever are set? In an auction
Auctions.
setting.
Yep.
Because it's only worth what someone's willing to pay for it. What is Superman #1 worth? What is Detective Comics 27 worth? What someone's willing to pay for it that day. And that's what it's worth.
Yep. Yep.
So,
Oh, man, this is so good.
I mean, these are all good issues here. This is all money.
Kaylin right now, she's like, this is the big payoff from breaking our backs, hauling all this stuff. She's like, this is what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, and the key, like I said before, Batman is one of the tops out there. Always sell well, and you got a lot of books here. And there, once again, the guy has them in order. Now we moved up. You know, we went to 12 cent, 15 cent. Now we're into 20 centers. But there's key issues in all these books. And the Shadow, Batman. That's a classic. There's Man Bat.
Yeah, that covers struggling a
Man
little bit.
bat. Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, these.
You're telling me
Yeah,
there's
some.
That covers missing.
Well, see,
Man super.
these are a lot thicker comics. They're
Yep.
100-page comics, and a lot of these, the covers almost always get ripped, cracked, just because they're not made like the other covers were made. So a lot of times they'll fall apart. But these, like I said, the thing is that people need them for collections, so all condition is going to vary. And like I said, some of these are awesome condition, some are yeah. But they're all Batman, and they're all worth money. If you go 5, 10, 15, 20, and like I said, all is going to add up. And then some of these are 20, 40, 50, $100 books. So
Christian feels like he's back in auctioneer school. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90.
I should have had you come yesterday, man. Help out at the auction.
Christian's a good auctioneer.
I know he is.
He's been practicing.
No, I haven't.
I hear you on whatnot.
Well, he doesn't.
I don't do a call.
He doesn't use the call, but
We talk.
You guys talk, and
actually, the talk is nice. Okay.
leave it out, man. We'll buy it off you.
All right, we got to leave that one out. Okay.
We'll have to look it up more.
So, here's what we're gonna do. If you buy this, what I want to do is I want you to pay Miriam for this one, not me. Okay. So what it would be is I would get Miriam's payment information, and I want you to pay her directly for it for the funeral for her deceased husband.
Or can I pay you and you can pay her directly?
I mean, we could do that, but
We'll give her the money directly, though.
yeah,
Either way.
the money.
Go right to her.
The point is, though, all the money is going to go directly to her. That was. The point.
I hate to send this cash in the mail.
Oh, we're doing a cash sale. Oh, okay. Where'd the Star Trek come from? Oh, that was up here.
The cash app, yeah, Star Trek looks like that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You have #1 annual.
Okay. Oh man, George's grandma would be going crazy right now. She wouldn't know what it says,
Once again,
but
you got, like I said, he has them in order, and like I said, he's got multiple copies of #1 here.
I haven't seen Star Wars yet.
And hopefully he has the original Star Wars in there.
Okay, we're gonna set that one.
You know what Star Wars is?
A lot. This
Is it number 4?
This is Rob's pile, $4 million pile right now.
That's right.
Okay. All right.
So, hey,
Man, $1
my
million
kids
cash sale. That's
my kids don't need to go to college.
So we were at $3,500. Now we're looking at a potential $1,000, maybe $1,000 comic, right? Maybe $1,000 comic. So let's say we're at $4,500 now. All right. Does that sound fair?
Sounds good.
All right. Let's go with the big tote. Let's go with the big tote. Then we'll get into this box number 4. You got it? You got it? You got it? Okay.
I think this one has the most comics of all of them in it.
It's heavy.
Oh!
Again, I put it on the wrong way. Okay. All right.
our poor sheet.
Yeah. Well, I did
We should
pull
put a sheet down.
Yeah, at least we have a sheet. So we were gonna do it without the sheet, and then Christian and Kaylin were like, "No, we're putting a sheet down."
You definitely have a sheet.
Lost in space. Oh, I see some 40 centers in here. What are you thinking, man?
I see more Flash. It's all keep. I mean, that's the thing is you have a lot of good title books. That's what I always say because there's a lot of bad titles out there. Titles that just no one collects or buys. Like right here, that's a good book, Ronin. And looks like you have the complete run right
That
there.
one's bagged. Yeah, I bet
This is #1.
Yep.
That's
Full
fine.
run of Ron. Yep.
I mean, wow. So how long did her husband collect comic books?
That's a very good question. And we didn't get that deep in the conversation. Again, I was driving 18 hours back home, and it was just a stop. And so
I would say, my guesstimation,
probably his entire life.
probably at least 50 years of comic
And then
collecting.
he collected books as well. He was a historian. And so, our buddies Roy and Lisa, they love books as well. So,
Holy smokes.
so they're supposed to talk today about Roy and Lisa headed down to potentially try and sell those at auction for or buy them or something.
So, Alabama Outsiders. I don't see #1. But he has a whole run. And the thing is that we found other books with other books, so that's the interesting thing. I mean,
Yeah.
they can. Ooh,
Ooh, what you got? What you got?
looks like some oldies right in the middle there. So let's
Green
see.
Lantern, maybe?
That looks like some old ones. Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen a single Ninja Turtle yet.
I know. Well, when I saw the Ronin, I was hoping that sometimes you'll find those and you'll find turtles with those. War Worlds.
War Against the Giants. Oh, Green Lantern.
DC Special Presents.
Is that issue number 1? That's his first appearance?
No. But it's a good book. Karate Kid.
No way.
They are #1.
It is Karate Kid
Right,
number one.
but it's not like the Karate Kid we knew.
Yeah, definitely not the Karate Kid we knew.
But yes, that's the Karate Kid. But once again, it has a little bit of value because you have the first one.
Wazzo!
So typically, like these kind of books, I will sell them in a lot from number 1 to whatever he has here. So let's say he has boom, and I put that in one grouping and then boom, and sell it. But wow, there's so many books in here. I mean, the thing is that YouTube, you can't even comprehend how many actual books are in here because I mean, you just count this little stack here. I mean, that's probably like what 50 books in this little stack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 50 exactly.
Another thing we can't read.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh, none of us can count or read. That's,
Yeah,
what-
count
that's
or
how
read.
you get hired.
We only got 10
If
fingers.
it's past 10,
Once again, this is Jonah Hex number 1.
That's why we have a CPA, because we can't count.
So and he's got them in order: 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. I mean, boom. That's what you want to see in a collector, and that's why you can tell he's a true collector. He knew what he was doing. He loved it, and it's a great thing just to be able to share this collection with everybody. I mean, you get a chance to share this with
Rob,
so many people.
these are golden age size. What is it? He even loved plate collecting. 1990. Okay, plate. No, this is no joke. Look, this is serious. This is plate collecting.
See, I don't have those in my collection.
You're gonna have to pay big money to get these, Rob. Hey, this is more than the number one.
I think
issue.
this is the first appearance of the Wedgwood.
That might be. That could be real quick. Okay, I didn't even. Again, I didn't look at these. I didn't look at them when I loaded them, and I didn't look at them when I unloaded them.
Oh my god.
Kaylin and I were just like, all right, let's just unload, let's
I hate
run.
to take all these out, but there's a giant books underneath here, dude.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, giant.
Yeah, there are. Yeah, there is.
Some of them are bad.
Holy cow. Okay, I think there might be some golden
I screwed up.
big boys down here.
There's some big boys down there.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Rob! Rob!
We got giant. Batman.
limited collector's edition.
Superman.
No way,
That it?
Superboy.
There's all these giant books, and these are actually worth more.
Star Wars!
Yes.
Oh, giant Star Wars.
So this is a good book. It's not as good as the original Star, but this is money all day. The big one.
How much do you think that's worth? Dude, there's another one.
There's number 1, number 2.
It's 1, 2. It's 1 and 2.
I mean, yeah, it's money.
You can count.
Give me. No, I can't. Give me a guess. We won't hold you to it. Just give me a guess. You're the expert.
I believe this book here is like, in this condition, I say probably 50 to 100 bucks, and then the number 2 is probably like 25. The thing is, these bigger books, these are in really good shape because a lot of times there's tough because there's no bag of board.
Dude. Wizard of Oz is.
I like the one behind it too.
The Land of Oz. Look at that. No way!
What is it?
Can't show you.
Oh,
I can't show you.
Nope.
Can't show
You
you.
have to come back next time.
You can't show you what's under it. Can't show you what's under it.
Oh! Oh!
Can't show you those. No, don't look away! Look away!
Oh my gosh!
I
Look
want to
away.
see.
Okay. All right. I will show you. So,
Are you sure?
back in the 70s, they came out with these were throwbacks, retros, right? And you get the throwback retro right there. Wow, spring issue Batman number 1, 10 center. Holy cow. Look at that. There's another one. Here's, what's that one? Wonder Woman. All Stars. Holy
Is that
cow.
in the original packaging?
Super Friends. Yeah.
That's amazing.
This is crazy. Dick Tracy.
I'm nerding out.
Oh boy. All right, the plate. Okay.
Not the plate.
Don't break the plates.
Okay, so that was bringing it back. Okay.
So once again, money, and those are actually have value because people want those because they can't afford.
$1 million one? I mean,
Your intelligence always
Christian can
passes.
afford
I was like,
it, but
well, I can't have the $1 million one, but I could buy the.
I think he can count and read. I think he's holding back on us.
Christian. All this time?
I guess.
We had to clap it out.
He has been holding back, hasn't he?
I think so. You better look into that.
Like, first question on our application is, can you read? And if they come to you and go, I'm having problem with question number 1, you're hired.
You're hired.
I think you faked it.
I think you faked it too.
Did I fill out an application?
Yes. You don't remember that?
You don't remember?
I don't remember the application
so long
process.
ago.
You don't remember the date?
It's because you couldn't read it.
Because you don't know numbers either, Christian. Numbers or letters.
It's a miracle I can even show up on time for work. Because I don't.
I was gonna say, wait, don't bring that up today.
I actually tell Christian to come at a specific time, knowing that he won't be there at that time. And normally, when I tell him what time to be there, I'm not ready because I know he won't be there. And then sometimes he surprises me, and he's actually there at that time. I'm like, I'm still in the shower, man. I was like, so I'll give him a time, knowing he'll be here at this time.
Hey, I gotta
And
try
every
it.
once in a while, he still shocks me.
So in other
It's a
words,
long commute.
you guys keep each other on each other's toes.
Yeah, it is a long commute. By the way, how's your new HVAC going?
Good.
Okay.
It looks great.
Well, it cost me a lot of money, and
Oh.
I just paid the bill. All right, number 4. Number 4. The payment is in the mail, so.
The right side.
By the way, that's the 4th HVAC unit I've paid for in 6 months.
Well, that means you don't have to pay for them again for hopefully like 10 to 12 years.
Hopefully. Oh,
longer.
Wonder Woman.
Oh man,
Wonder
I'm excited already.
Woman.
Right there.
Detective Comics right there, man. Oh,
Is it
Rob,
here?
let's go
What's up
crazy.
here?
Or is it this way?
I think we go.
That's a good question.
This is Wonder Woman 1966.
Oh!
Oh.
Yeah. I have to get out front now.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, this might be your best box yet,
One's bagged.
Jeremy.
One's bagged. 20 center. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
You got money here.
Okay.
20 cent, 12 center, Wonder Woman. And once again, 159. This is a really nice condition book. I'm just telling you right now. For the age.
the age?
I mean,
Heck yeah.
You see, most of the time you find books like this, but you can just see the difference. Wow.
Now, Kaylin, you wanted to stick around for the expert. Was it worth coming and seeing what the expert had to say about all this?
Absolutely.
Does it make your back hurt less?
It does. It keeps getting better, so it's amazing.
That's good. Man.
Wow.
There's some good books in here. And I can't remember if I think this is the first appearance of this I Ching right there. And I think this might be the first appearance book. That's a good book.
Wow, now we're in the 15 centers.
Obviously I don't have a huge Wonder Woman collection, but I do have some Wonder Woman books.
Yeah, but you're married to a Wonder Woman. I
Yeah.
mean, she's even invisible.
And her name's Diana.
Yeah, so there you go.
She's my princess.
So, piece of cake. Piece of cake.
She'll never hear that, will she?
Well, she's deaf. She's invisible and,
And deaf, right?
Yeah.
That's
and,
another. I mean, the condition on this one's really nice.
And she never watches What the Hales, so, you know.
Probably,
She's
7.
busy being Wonder Woman. She's got things to do.
Yeah. She's out saving the world while we're screwing around like little boys.
Going hee.
Money. Books and comics.
Hey, but no, in all seriousness, the ladies like the comics too. That's
True.
why I'm
That's
here.
true. That's true.
That's true. And this is all Wonder Woman in order. 224 just keeps going. Boom, boom, boom. Which is so nice. So easy to look up. Boom. Because I've had collections that have no order, and then it'll take you days just to put them all in order. So this saves you so much time. All you gotta do is put them in bags. Now that's easy.
Okay. I think we're coming up on Batman.
Oh!
What are we on? 12 center.
Yeah, that's Catman
Holy cow.
versus Batman.
Holy cow.
Another stack.
Wow.
This is stacked of cash here, I can tell you already.
I'm supposed to be a fly, and I'm not doing a great job.
You're doing awesome.
You're doing fine.
Spectacular. So, boom. Oh, the new Batgirl book.
Ooh.
What
already
happened to the old
bagged.
one?
That was bagged too.
It's
It's a
bagged.
board, but hey.
Yeah.
that's
So,
nice.
this is the Silver Age appearance of Batgirl. So I would say this book, easy over $100 all day. It's a good condition. So, boom. 2 of them.
12 centers.
Bonus.
Money. Like I said, these are all Detective Comics, all in order. 380, 384, 385, 387, 388. These are all Joker covers here, money. Man, Wow.
Even the back's amazing. Like, I've been checking out them all.
I'm shocked he didn't bag and board all of them.
Well, he was more of a collector, but he enjoyed the books, reading them, you know.
Definitely.
And that's the thing. Oh, these are some good books here. This is Raw al Ghul. And these are some good covers too. Woo! So many books, man.
Are you tingling right now?
I'm just adding up. There's all money. These are all easy sells. Boom, 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 boom.
There's just so many.
His daddy senses.
You might be busy for a while.
Well, we have to buy. We got to buy bags and boards. We've got over 3,000 comics. We got a bag and board. Then we got to figure out, key issues. Like, we're going to be working on these for a long time.
The good thing is, like I said, the easiest. He helped you so much by just putting these in order. I mean, just
it makes a huge difference.
Because, like I said, it's so easy to find all the keys. And like I said, the thing about these detective comics, there's just so many good books in here. Just because, like I said, Batman. People want Batmans. People need Batman. People collect Batman. Spider-Man and X-Men. I'm telling you, they're the best. But he didn't see any X-Men or nothing like that.
I didn't see a single X-Men.
What about Spider-Man?
I didn't see a single Spider-Man either.
It seemed like he was mainly DC. A lot of DC books. But
Maybe he didn't like Marvel. That potentially could be. He didn't like Marvel.
Yeah, some people don't like the Marvel. And this goes all the way back. All Detective Comics. And it just keeps going and going.
I just saw He-Man as an advertisement right there.
That's the video game.
Yep. Nice.
He has this one bagged right here. What's this one? Batman. Looks like a scarecrow issue. There's two of them. Wow.
So cool.
Yeah, I mean, this is all money. This is the best box so far.
You like this one the most?
Yeah, I love this box.
How much do you
Batman's in
think this box is worth? Rough estimate. I know we got a lot of work to do.
These boxes are called long boxes, right?
Yep.
In comic books. There's long boxes and short boxes. A typical long box, these are unbagged, unboarded boxes. How many whole comics usually hold in there?
500.
Nope.
Higher or lower?
Lower.
250.
250 to 300 in one of these boxes. So, if you have all these books in here, let's say 250 books times $5 a book. That's a lot of money. $10 a book. But there's some. I'm telling you, those are the type of comics you're gonna have some key issues. There's some big money books in there, $50, $100 books. I'm saying that box is. I mean, I had a long box, easily $1,200, $1,500 box, maybe.
So you think we're at the $5,000 range yet?
In this collection, I would say easily you're at $5,000 if you piece it all out. If you sold it as a whole collection, But
so if I were to take this to your brother's shop right now, and I said, "Listen, just make me an offer," what do you think he would offer me for it?
he'd say call my brother.
He'd say, "Call Rob."
He
Okay.
would. I'm just letting you know. He would say call me, and because he doesn't really have the space to take all this collection. And,
That's fair.
And he would just want the key books because it's
Because he's got to specialize on the best stuff. Okay.
right, the best stuff. So
let's get to the best stuff.
now, yeah.
Let's get to the best stuff. I got it right here.
Oh my gosh.
I got it right here. Okay. When I pulled these out, I went crazy and I sent you pictures and the whole deal. Now, the originals, obviously, condition means everything, right? And we also have them framed. And I thought, man, if they were framed, they must be something special. But there may be a little bit of an issue, right, Rob?
Yeah, not the issue that we want issue. That's the issue.
So,
the issue.
not talking about an issue of a comic, talking about they reissued these comics in the 70s. And so the reissuing of the comics, like we saw in the one black and yellow tote, where it came back out with the issue and they were charging $1 a piece in the plastic. Well, they came out about the size of a Time Life magazine. If this issue measures 10 inches width, then we know this is a reissue. 10 inches, 10 inches. If it's less than that, then we know it's the real deal. I'm going to get a tape measure, and we're going to find out what's going on.
The next part of this video is finding a tape measure.
Okay.
Wow. Holy smoke. That was
Wow, he knows where it is.
Well,
way quicker than I expected.
that's how I roll, man. All right. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. The originals, they measured at like 7 3/4 or 7 1/2, something like that, right?
Okay. A little bit under 8 inches.
All right, Christian, focus right here. And then, all right, now we're gonna. Oh, 7 1/2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Christian.
You gotta add 2 inches.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What does that measure on width?
About 10.
That's 10 inches. Superman #1, 10 inches. That's not the original. This is a repop from the 70s put into a plaque. That's not the original. All right. Wonder Woman. Let's see. Wonder Woman.
Be real.
What's it measure, Christian?
10.
All right. This is also a repop from the 70s put into a plaque. Those two are not multi-million-dollar issues. Okay. And first appearance of Batman, what's it measure?
10.
These things. He's asking right now. All right, Golden Age were about 7 1/2 to 7 3/4. So they were bigger than what you see here. And if we measure, let's measure right here. We're at 7, right? We're at 7 right there. The originals would have measured almost all the way out to here, almost to 8, 7 1/2 to 7 3/4, somewhere in there.
And then height, 10 inch. They said 10 1/2.
For the
Height.
yeah,
Oh,
for height.
just turn it sideways then. We're good.
So yeah, if we turn it sideways, we're okay.
You're good.
So less than 500 of the Superman #1s are believed to be in existence today. This is a repop. Very cool, but not a multi-million-dollar comic. But that doesn't mean there's still not a $1 million comic in this entire treasure chest of awesomeness. Ask the expert.
Big money. And I mean, you want to talk about a heck of a collection. It's one of the most impressive collections. This guy put it together his entire life. He loved it, and now you have an opportunity to own it.
And I think I'm going to try and sell one right now.
5, 10, 15, 20.